So I want to back up and zoom into this concept of protector and provider within this framework of healthy masculinity. In my mind, a protector and provider extends far beyond the literal defense of one's household, family, or community. It's not just about paying the bills and going hunting to, fill the freezer. Don't get me wrong, those are all very important aspects of it. And it certainly includes having the capacity to provide a sufficient livelihood and safeguard women, children, and relatives from harm. But that is only one dimension. And at the deeper level, to be a protector and provider is the ongoing commitment to preserve the integrity, balance, and order of a space through a grounded, healthy masculine presence. And what that means is the ability to demonstrate calmness, composure, and being deliberate with his actions, especially in moments of intensity or conflict. And he's able to regulate the emotional experience. He's able to withstand stress without collapsing into chaos or anger and aggression, and take the necessary steps to respond rather than to react. And when anger or a strong emotion arises, he does not deny it or suppress it. He contains it and he works with it. And he chooses words and actions that serve the best possible outcome for everyone involved. But he's also pragmatic. He objectively seeks to solve problems and make decisions that yield practical outcomes to protect what matters most in tangible ways. So it's also equally important to be clear about what protectorship is not. It's not about control, domination, or constant surveillance over a partner's or other people's choices or their bodies. It's not consistent suspicion, jealousy, or an overbearing presence that forces other people to shrink themselves in order to, prevent triggering an outburst of the man. And it's not about treating women or community members as if they cannot speak or decide or make choices for themselves. A man may work hard. He may be putting food on the table. He may keep the lights on and put clothes on his children's back. But if he's emotionally unregulated and lacks conscious parenting skills or healthy relationship teachings and how he walks in this life with his partner and is generally emotionally unavailable, then he's not protecting space or providing for those within that sacred circle to the maximum potential. But these are not only immediate traits that shape a single interaction, they're long term patterns that influence every relationship, responsibility, and commitment that the man is involved with. You see, a protector in the sense he cultivates empathy alongside foresight. He can feel into the people around him while also seeing ahead to the likely consequences of his choices, understanding that each decision ripple effects outward into his family, community, and future generations. In context of leadership, this protector provides order. He clarifies directions, holds boundaries, and he stabilizes the emotional and energetic field of the group, family, or community with his healthy masculine presence. And when he's not the primary leader, he does not undermine or withdraw. He supports the person who has been tasked with this, with holding the role that they're doing, regardless of their gender, age, or sexual orientation. And in this way, he contributes to the coherence and safety of the gathering, event, or even in a home space. But in both positions, whether that be leadership or supporting, his protectorship is expressed as a steady commitment to uphold order, safety, a positive atmosphere, and dignity for all those around him. But it's important to acknowledge too that the female presence also shares some of these roles, but may carry them out a little bit differently, especially in certain cultural spaces. But these are also foundational traits that make up a healthy father who practices conscious parenting, who protects the space of the home that would foster healthy development for his children and spouse. So the man is able to carry this out because he's learned to care for his fire, and he continues to do so as life ebbs and flows.